So today on the Tuesday Talks
for RVers,
we're going to do something different.
We're going to work on privacy. Is this your first time hanging out with us?
What? First time? If it is your first time, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're doing a lot more of these Tuesday Talks.
And if you enjoy it, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Every little bit helps.
So today we are going to do a little bit of privacy, like she said. We have made that back room.
Our garage
is now our bedroom.
And whether it's our bedroom or whether we have people traveling with us and they're using it as a bedroom, this door is tinted, but you can probably see that you can still see through it. So
we're going to work on getting that so you can not see through it.
And we think it's going to be really easy.
Nothing's easy with the way we do things.
So what we bought to try to do this with is this privacy control window film. And supposedly all we need is this and this little kit that you had to buy separately. And you're supposed to put it on, squeegee it, and let it dry. So we'll see. And side note, I'm thinking we're going to use it for the toy hauler, but even if you're still sticks and bricks, or if you have both like us, maybe you have a window somewhere at home that you'd like to be tinted darker, whether it's, like a window in your bathroom or side lights to your house. There's all kinds of uses for this, but for privacy anyway, I'm thinking it doesn't necessarily have to be an RV thing. So,
and if we like it, we're going to do our back windows in the back. So yes, when we're out in the campground somewhere, hopefully it may be a little more private.
Because those back windows, let me just say, they are pretty dark. The only problem is if you have the tailgate down and it's nighttime and the lights are on in the garage,
you
but
can
it's
see
dark
all
outside.
of this.
Some people aren't interested in seeing all of that. So, we're going to get started and see just how easy it is. Hello in there. That's it. Nothing else. Just this roll. So I've emptied the contents of my window film application kit. Those are these here. Lint-free cloth, squeegee. This is a cutter and the application solution. This is the roll of film, and the directions are as simple as this.
Simple, huh?
Simple. Wet window with this application. Remove the liner from the film. Apply the film to the window. Spray that again with the solution, squeegee into place, and trim it to fit. Now,
three whole steps.
Yes. And it does say for most windows, you can do it with one person, but for larger windows, they recommend 2 people. Now, this is a larger window, but
we're going to try it with one person.
It's a very small space for 2 people, so I'm feeling like it's going to have to be a one-person job. And nowhere on here does it say to clean the window first, but I feel like you want to clean window before you start applying, so we're going to do that first, and I'm going to put in a little comment while we do that. We do not use Windex or such chemicals. We use Norwex, so if you're interested in that, you can let me know. I am a consultant for Norwex, so I can help you get products. And washing your windows with Norwex is as simple as this. This EnviroCloth, which is damp, I wet it and wrung it out, and this window cloth, which is dry, we're going to go over it with this. Dry it with this so that it's streak free, no Windex necessary. That's kind of important to us because I don't want my dogs, and they will, look in the windows with chemicals on them. So let's get started.
Now this is live shooting here. We have never done this before.
Could be a disaster. So it's going to be long enough. It's just going to be way wider than we need it. So.
So what are you thinking so far? We do have to, there is a little disclaimer here. Before we started, we did take 2 people.
Yeah, because of the space and where we are, the film was wider than the hole, so getting the paper off was a little tricky.
So both of us had to, one of us had to hold the top while the other pulled the paper off. And
now I'm not so sure how this little booger, oh wow. Okay. I will say I was a little nervous about the knife because there is a seal that goes around the glass in this door. I don't know if you can see it, but the blade is like ever so tiny. So it worked really well.
so, was it that easy?
It wasn't hard. It would definitely be easier with 2 people, but in this tight space, it was a little hard to do 2 people. He did try to help, but in this space, it's almost more like you're in the way more than you are helpful. We've got it up there. I will say that I do think that if this squeegee had, like the ones on phone protectors, you know, when you get the little squeegee with that, has like a little bit of fabric on it, might be better, because I feel like even with the liquid on it, it left some scratch marks. All in all, at the end of the day, we got it done. It took less than 30 minutes, and it is harder to see in there. You can only see where there's lights coming through the window. I know you all probably don't have a good view because there's a glare. From in there looking into the living room, I don't really see where it made a huge difference. Maybe if we did the other side and this side, I don't know. I know there are ones that have patterns on them that makes it a little bit better. I just wasn't in love with any of the patterned ones that I saw. So we'll try this for now and see how it works. Again, I don't know. I think it was 20 bucks, maybe 25 for everything. And it is going to be better, but Mr. Picky isn't sure.
Picky?
It's not as shiny because it's not glass. So it's kind of dull looking. So anyway, we did it. It's going to serve the purpose for now. We'll try it out, use it when we have people camping with us to see how it works, and we'll let you know from there. Until the next time you find us camping, guys, safe travels.